Hey, welcome to another episode of using your Twitter account. My name is Chris, and this is my Twitter account, Chris K. Samuel. And I want to just go ahead and just help you set up your account. So once you go ahead and you complete creating a username, you'll be able to get set up. You will be arrive here on this is the mobile device on iOS. So I want to go ahead and just give you a little overview on what's going on. So you have here profile. This is my profile. I kind of like do web application development. I work in Angular web development. My free time, I study arts of web animations. I created that myself. That's what I wrote. And when you hit the edit profile, you'll be able to see a form that shows you a list of different things you can add. Your name, some small bio, your location, a website, a birth date. Now, I don't have anything right here right now because I took them down, but I'm going to be replacing them soon. And if you get a website, or you have a website you want to put up, this is where you will put the name at. Now, I definitely suggest that in the future that you would just, if you want to have a website, you can buy the domain and quickly get yourself a landing page that you can use to kind of like save that space. This way, people who want to find out more can go to there. You want the links, the click links, the click through rate for things to be better. It helps with SEO, and it also helps if people are looking for you on social media. Basically, moving on. Location. It says yeah, you can add your location where you'll have a list of different places that you can go. It tries to go ahead and give you like an area where it's close by, and it kind of sorts it by distance. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. It's not really too distant, but like that's basically what that is. So you don't have to worry about that. You can also change your picture here. You can have different pictures. You can go ahead and what do you call it again? Change your photos and stuff like that, whatnot. And then here is how the main page is set up. It's set up pretty, self-explanatory right here. If you wanted to go ahead and, learn a little bit more about like how your tweets are set up, you would, this is the main page. This button on the bottom, the right hand side, this blue button with a little feather on it, if you hit that button and you hold it, it's going to come up with like three different ways you can make a tweet. The first on the top is basically a text. The second one is a GIF. Like, so basically you can have like a picture, moving picture. And then the second one is like a video or a picture. So we can go over that in another video, like creating tweets with pictures and stuff. But for right now, we could just take a look at mine a little bit more. So you can see on the right hand side of this piece of phone, you can see that you have 392 followers, and it has on the side here it has not 89 followers here. That tells you like how many followers you actually I actually have, and the 392 is following people who I'm following. Um, Here you can see that the name they don't. I think that they've removed the age because people's age is supposed to be kind of hidden, and it also removed like when you were joined. I don't know if that was. I think that was deliberate. I don't know. Because this is actually my site, and this is how it probably looks to other people. So it's not really. All this stuff is pretty much transparent. This is one of the tweets I've kind of posted. It's pinned, so you can kind of pin the tweet, so that way, like no matter how many tweets you make, this is the first one that gets shown. Then it shows me all the other tweets that I've actually replied to or retweeted. Retweeted is like where you somebody else's tweet you kind of like repost it onto your site, and you share it to people that you know. It's basically a way of sharing. And then you can see here's like all the people I've tweeted or they tweeted me back. And when you get to the end of the tweets, this is basically they have like a list of people that they recommend you to follow. They give you like these people here. If you feel like following them, you can follow them. If you don't, you don't have to. But they kind of try to help you to connect as many people as possible. Then it continues, going down by other tweets that you actually have, These are other people I've either posted or tweeted. This is my entire tweets list. You can go ahead and look through that if you want. Um, the next tab is basically tweets and replies, meaning that it's the same thing as here, but it actually has, like, if you reply to anything, you will see it here as well. Anytime you reply to somebody, that information is available here. The next one is here is media. So, like, anytime I've used any media, any photos, any videos, you can look at them here. Like, sometimes I post pictures or videos or GIF comments. You'll see them all here in the media section. And next is likes. This is likes is pretty much like whenever you press that little heart button on the side here, then they're sorted here in this little section here, and you can find out more. So basically, I'm gonna end that right there. If you want to find out more, we'll probably go into a little bit depth about actually creating a tweet. And I hope to see you in the next video.